Today we're breaking down some Sky News commentary on a hypothetical US-Iran conflict.
So, the big question commentators were asking, would ground troops be inevitable in a conflict?
Well, according to the analysis, it all comes down to one thing. What's the objective? And the analysis draws a really clear line between two possible goals. Experts in the source say regime change. That almost certainly means boots on the ground.
But if the goal is just taking out military assets, that could be an air-only campaign.
So, what could this have meant for Donald Trump politically? A huge question in the source. You have to remember, Trump built his brand on not starting new wars, which made a new military conflict a real head-scratcher for his base. The analysis lays out some pretty serious political risks of a drawn-out fight. But if it's quick and clean with few casualties, it could actually be a political win.
The messaging from the US was seen as, well, unmistakable, a very clear red line.
Okay, so what about the ripple effects? Let's look at Iran's proxy network. The takeaway here? The network was seen as weakened, but the threat was far from over. And a new worry popped up, the threat of sleeper cells in Western countries. Finally, the commentary took a hard look at how the media covered all of this. And they called the coverage from some outlets an absolute disgrace. This New York Times headline was pointed to as a prime example. And the article went on to describe him as avuncular and fond of poetry. Commentators argued this kind of varnish was just not appropriate for a tyrannical leader. So it leaves you with a question. Where is the line between context and glorification?